Hey everyone, this is Todd Brinkman. I'm the founder of Virtual Reality for Main Street. And over the next few minutes, we're going to be taking a look at a virtual reality hospitality department. And we're going to be taking just again a quick look, a quick presentation of what is now possible for your hospitality organization. And before we do, let's take a quick look at a little bit about us as a company. Virtual Reality for Main Street started here in the summer of 2016, and our mission is to empower local leaders like yourself in leading from the front of technology. And we do this, first of all, with what we call VR departments. This would be a virtual reality hospitality department, a VR hospital department. Other departments would be in hospice and homelessness, city governments, even retail, and other opportunities would be restaurants and prison departments, of course. There's so many opportunities for us to work together in your local community. Also, we love large scale community projects. Our company is dedicated to getting everybody into the conversation of our new 5G tech world, and we can really work together on doing some big things. And our first big project here is called Project Piercing Glimpse. And as far as we can tell, it's the world's first large scale integrated virtual reality and robotics community project. And I know that's a lot of words stuck together, but it is exciting to be able to introduce to you an idea where if somebody's coming into East County, we're going to unleash their access to everything going on in our area through our new Web 3.0 tools. And one of these, of course, would be virtual reality. And we call this Explore East County and virtual reality. So we're going to put headsets in malls and hotels, at a chamber, all over the place, wherever we can put them. So when somebody comes into our community, they can put on a headset and instantly know, like, yeah, this is the restaurant I want, Mexican restaurant I want to go to. I don't want to go to those four. And wow, look at this golf course. I got to go there. Look at that deck overlooking the view. What a great place to bring my wife for a special event tonight. But she was just talking about that. And also, the viewer can put a headset on and go figure out where the best hiking spot is and where the hiking spots are not. And wouldn't that be great to know all of that as a pre-trip? And also, we're going to be taking all of this information and putting it into our robots. And we're going to be delivering our robots into malls, hotels, busy gas stations, and even at our local Chamber of Commerce to really let our community residents and arriving tourists really know what's going on in our community. So again, as far as we can tell, it's the world's first large-scale integrated virtual reality and robotics community project. So we're excited to bring this not only to East County, but to communities all over the world. And again, we love FIRST. Virtual reality for Main Street is really designed to be an early pioneer in using virtual reality and other new tools to really unleash our local leaders' ability to really lead from the front of technology. And we're excited to work with a lot of local leaders. And here's a few lists, here's a few things in our list that we've done over the last few months. And first of all, we're excited. We actually brought our local chamber into their own virtual reality world back in November of 2021. It's a fully functional world and virtual reality. And we're excited to have the first chamber actually in North America to have its own VR world. Secondly, we have given our chamber, the East County Chamber, their own AI personal robot assistant. Isn't that cool? We're going to take all the chamber information and we're going to put it in this robot. So now we can have this robot connect with people as they enter the chamber, but as important at big community events. Another first in the world for us is our VR prison ministry, our big team. We're combining with the big church here in San Diego. We're going to create an opportunity for inmates to really get the most cutting edge technology, which is VR training, that they've ever had before. So now we have new tools and we're going to use them to really break this repetitive cycle of incarceration. So again, we have new tools and we're going to use them for good in our communities. Another first is our VR prayers project. This is where we're going to create 100 virtual reality prayers and then deliver them to local hospital patients, isolated seniors, hospice patients, even the unsheltered in our community, and prison inmates. So now that you know a little bit about us and our mission, now let's talk about a VR hospitality department. And over the next few slides, we're going to talk about 5 things. The first one is, what is it? And what do we do as an organization? And then quickly look at the 5 functions of a VR hospitality department. And then fourth would be the process of launching. And last, let's get started. And we're going to cover these in rapid fire just to keep us moving. Excited to present to you an idea again that I've been working on since the summer of 2016. And this is a virtual reality hospitality department. And this is more than a cute VR world. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the idea that this is much different. What we're going to be talking about now is an actual plan. So VR hospitality department will develop and execute an annualized plan. This plan will include a series of functions, which include sales, advertising, public relations, training, and even creating a VR world. And what do we do as an organization? What we do is we act as your VR hospitality department. So we're basically going to be your team. We're going to develop it and build it and manage it for the inevitability of one day you're going to take on this role yourself. You're going to have an internal team that will do these functions, but we will be that team until you're ready. And again, there are a series of functions that a VR hospitality department does. So again, this is what we would do for you, but there is a lot of activities that we would create throughout the year. The first one would be VR sales environments. VR is not just an expense, it actually is designed to make you money. And we can look at ways to do that through this hospitality team. Other opportunities are virtual reality for advertising. So just imagine someone is coming to your hotel and they maybe go to a website or a chamber directory, which are all great. But just imagine they go to maybe a fair where they actually put a headset on from your team and they can go see your hotel, where they can feel like they're at your pool. They can see that gorgeous view of the mountains, and they can see the different types of rooms as well to see how it's spaced out and how it's going to fit for their family. So it's one thing, again, to have a cute PDF, a cute logo, or a traditional video. All those are great choices. But it's another thing entirely different to have your team to create an advertising message where the target audience feels like they're there. It's much different. And the same thing would be true for VR and public relations. Another great function is virtual reality for training. This would be to onboard and create continual education courses for your employees. And the last one would be a VR world. You're a hotel chain, could create your own VR world, which we do, but also you're going to want to be a part of other virtual reality worlds as well. So now you know a little bit about us, you know a little bit about creating a VR hospitality department. And now that you know the 5 functions of that department, now we're ready to get started. And again, it's just an honor of mine to present this to you because our team has worked hard since the summer of 2016 to get here and to present this launch process to you. And what's most important is the setup. So let's take a look at step 1 is the workshop. It's so robust. There's so much to learn. Our job in the beginning is to show your team now what's possible. And that really requires us to come out to your location, put a headset on your team, and then to explain to everybody what they're seeing and what's really possible now for your hotel, resort, or even casino. And then from there, our team will actually create an annualized plan. And part of this annual plan, which is part 2, is to create a small project. And then when the small project is completed, then you're ready for a full launch where we can work together on launching your VR hospitality department. And lastly, let's get started. And as we looked just a second ago, the first step is for you to sign up for our workshop, and we'll travel out to you and we'll teach your team really what's possible and then create your annualized plan, annualized plan. And again, thank you very much. My name's Todd Brinkman. I'm the founder of VR for Main Street. And to learn more information, visit our website at vr4mainstreet.com.